minutes early. Let me just check. Stream manager. Hello, stream manager. Are we working today? Okay. Apparently I have been live for 20 seconds. Woohoo, gaming. Oh, you'll have to excuse my snuffling, sneezing, and generally bleh. I've not had much sleep, and it's been a day, a bad day, but there we go. And I'm just getting over a migraine, so without further ado, yes, I know I'm early. Oh. And yawning. Oh, right, okay, continue. Okay, so, we left it. Robert Throgmorton, the giant ape man, wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. So, oh, costume unlocked. Daywear. I fancy having a look to see what daywear looks like. Excuse me. I can't remember which floor I'm on. Is it this one?
Makes this place feel more like home.
Okay, right.
It's Boston already.
Now. Aha. There we go. All of the things. Yes, that chest of drawers looks suspiciously new, doesn't it? Okay. And a plea for help. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes. Pardon me there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please, be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Okay. And I've got some new outfits. If everyone's like going, but Cal, how have you got the new outfits? I mean, that's not bad. If it'll work, we'll see. Got my cameras there. Flashlight. I mean, it looks warm. And seeing as this place is always like everything hideous, yeah, that looks warm. Got a scarf, a nice woolen coat. Right, okay, now I want to see what's in my casebook. We have got another side case. 2 completed cases, that's always good. And inventory. We have got a ton of stuff, including a submachine gun. Because apparently you can't do one of the missions without a gun. So we'll see how this goes. That cupboard should refill again. In memoriam. I didn't read that before, but I've got it now. I'm not popping across to the weird room yet. Right. First call, I think, is the police station. Ooh, quite a swanky outfit, isn't it? He kind of fits in a little bit. Okay, there's a cultist wandering around outside. That's always interesting. Okay, where is police station? Is just up around the corner. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, my coat's already wet through. Well, it was a nice woolen coat. And then we want to go. Can I not get off here again? I always want to get off the flicking boat there. And it won't let me. I suppose. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 backwards. Back. I cannot drive today. This is great. Okay, we'll go this way. Maybe I should have put my other coat on. This one's wet through already. Okay, other boat. Straight up to that dock there. Crash into the dock. There we go. Okay, and I want to go straight up, second left. So not that one.
Hey, handsome. Wanna have some fun?
Nah, yeah, it's okay, thanks. Okay. They're looking for the police. So just up here and round to the right. Is that? Nice. Uh-oh.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton, Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Let's see. Problem officer, or I just want to use your archive. What do you reckon? Honestly, he looks warmer than I feel right now. Huh. Eeny, meeny, blip. I don't know. I mean, I could ask if there's a problem. I mean, I don't think it's gonna.
Look, all I want is access to your records during my investigations. Otherwise, I'll keep out of your way.
Oh, that's all you want, is it? Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough for you?
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
Well, that's what you did. A newcomer must know his place. Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey, easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
Well, good. That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep that in mind, Reed.
Ooh, spicy. Okay. Right. I mean, look at the way he's like, you know, hips thrust forward, leaning, smoking his cigarette. Dude obviously hates people. He just thinks he's amazing. Is this the archive? Nope. Aha! Is this the archive? What's that? Oh god, how many new cases are there? Okay, archive. No, hang on a second. We want to go to C. I want to go to Quid Pro Quo. Ah, okay. Fate of the expedition. Okay. Victims. District. Violent crimes. Victims. Evidence. Search. Okay. About 10:30 p.m. April the 15th at the Fish Market, Eastern Shell's corner of Orchard Ave and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fisheye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cut him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Okay. How about suspects? So that was correct. The amulet which resembled a fisheye. That was the right thing. Okay. So if we pin the evidence. God, I'm falling apart tonight. Oh my word. Oh. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. So, the fish market is Eastern Shells, Orchard, and Holy Fire Lane. So, Shells. Uh, is it there? Okay, right. And where am I now? Hello, Gangrel. Probably not going to be on for too long tonight. I'm recovering from a migraine. Didn't get much sleep. I had to go for a blood test this morning. It did not go well. And I got back and my guts are not happy with the world, so we'll see how things go. I thought I'd try and get a bit of this one done though. I'm just wondering which would be the best way to go to get there. I mean, we've not raided the police station yet. The dude is unhappy with me. It doesn't look like there's anything to rob. I mean, borrow. Right, okay. I swear it's always raining here. Okay, if I go down this way. Next left and down to the boat. Please don't get in my boat. There we go. Left. Okay. Right, we are going to a bad place more than likely. Okay.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. Leave enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish?
There will be loss.
Take as much
There
as
will
you
be
need. It won't cost you a penny. Fish?
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. I'm gonna talk. See Anna. She's in charge here.
Okay.
Fish? Fresh fish?
There will be.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't
Okay.
be shy. Leave enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. Leave enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I'm just gonna see. We'll try the optional stuffs.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea is good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Ah, and how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Okay.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Uh-oh.
You need me to sail somewhere? I have a boat.
As much as I'd love to go sailing with you, I actually had something else in mind.
Ah! Lost my mouse.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
Okay. Got a new Mind Palace clue. Okay. Where's the warehouse? Uh...
Sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be. And it is only to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work. Infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable. Incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line, inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
Oh, give me a second. Yeah, I'm coughing like that bloke in the background right now.
I'll see you around.
Okay. Right, okay. Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. Okay. Uh... what was it? Between... There? So on Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. There. Okay. I don't know what's going to be the easiest way to get out of here. I'm thinking down Freedom Avenue. No, not go that way. We're not doing invested areas. Oh. Oops. Huh? Oh. Cool. Wear a coat. It must be freezing. Okay. So from here, I need to go don't want to go into the infested location. I might be able to avoid it. I don't want to play in the infested area until morale approves.
The door won't budge.
You got business here.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Okay, I'm just checking something. Oh.
Can you tell me what happened? And don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Great.
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to know about. An average Joe. If not for his bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Okay.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Okay. Right. It's nearly 8:30. The clock's changed tonight. Anybody watching from the UK? 1 o'clock in the morning. There is no 1 o'clock in the morning. It will become 2 o'clock almost instantly. Oh, because the clocks go forwards. Oh, how have you been, Gangrel, anyway? You okay? Doing alright-ish? Oh, I was at the doctor's way too long this morning. I can hear it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh shit! Oh. Why am I seeing things? Fuck! Oh, fuck that shit. Oh god. I used way too much. Hang on a minute, I need an antipsychotic. Ah! What the hell happened there? No, 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 we're not doing that. Character, stop that. What the happened? I was fine when I walked in there. Okay, was it the wily beasts? Okay, enough of that. Let's run down the street for a mo. There we go, back to normal-ish. Sorry about that, sir. Just had a moment of complete utter insanity. Right, inventory. I need to make some bullets. Why am I getting weird shit? Gonna get it? Oh, fuck off. Got it. So what the fuck was that? Okay. Oh, bollocks. Go away. Gunpowder, always good. Oh, hell, I don't like this place. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff and, of course, the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you're able. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmont St. James Orphanage. There. So that's Mr. Grimes. Okay. Oh my god, I recognise that type of store. That's terrifying. Ooh, nice, but broken.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing. That's a fancy-looking bottle. Looks like it's from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Okay. So, no idea what that is. Oh, I'm just gonna do my hoodie up because I am cold. Shell casings, that's always good. The fuck? Don't do that. How about no piano weird noises? Thank you. Okay. Something's down there that shouldn't be.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Why does it do that? I can't remember. Is it because I'm supposed to see something? Ah, excuse me. Right, okay, law. That's the memorandum. Letter from the orphanage. Right, so we've got the guard's testimony. Oh god, excuse me. Sneezing my face off. Okay. With regard to the no pets, give me 2 seconds. I just need to look something up very, very, very quickly. But okay. Okay. It is not illegal for landlords in England to have a no pets clause in a tenancy agreement, but they cannot unreasonably refuse a written request to keep one. Under the impending Renters' Retail Rights Act, blanket bans are being phased out. Landlords must consider pet requests and can only refuse for reasonable grounds. Ugh, she said. Yeah. So they can't just say no pets. It's not a blanket no pets. They have to give you a reasonable reason. Trying to think. Name down on the council waiting list? Just out of curiosity. Trying to think of things that might help. I know it is completely different between becoming homeless and being a woman who's disabled, and becoming homeless if you're just a white bloke. Good. I don't know if you have to like go to a specific website and bid on properties. But if you can get something through the council or a housing association, you can generally have one pet. I mean, I've got friends in Cardiff who live in like second, I think it's a first floor flat, and they have 4 kitties. Is it 4 or 5? I think it's 4 kittens they've got, or 4 cats. And obviously the cats can't go out, so it's not a ginormous flat, but they've got 4 cats. I mean, the renters' rights bill comes into effect, like, isn't it this week it comes into effect, a lot of it? Or is it the 1st of May? Also, 1st of May, okay. The other people that you could try getting in contact with, I used to be with them. I don't know if they'll have anybody down there, but it's always worth looking. Acorn, the people's, words. Let me have a quick look. Okay, Acorn the Union. Okay, you might have to like give them a couple of quid to join, but Acorn is a community-based union of working class people, tenants, workers, residents, disabled people like me, anybody basically, and they have like low income and stuff, and basically if you go to Acorn, they might be able to help you. They've got it's a community union with local branches across the UK who organise people to come together and take action on issues that affect them and members and things. So, for instance, when I was about to be turfed out in Cardiff, Acorn Union, because I'd been a member because they'd helped a friend of mine out and I'd looked into them. They were willing to do like a ring of people holding hands around my flat to stop the bailiffs from coming in and throwing me out. That's the kind of like direct action they do. They also do like Twitter storms where they sort of like, you know, if somebody is being thrown out by an unscrupulous landlord, then they take to Twitter and various other social media places to bring awareness to the fact that this landlord is doing something dodgy. So, so Acorn, the union might be an idea. I mean, it's worth having a look anyway. You never know; they might be able to help you. Trying to think what else there might be. If I think of anything off the top of my head in the next like 5-10 minutes, I'll let you know. Right. Okay. I'm not sure where to go. I mean, have I got all the information? I don't know if I've got all the bits and bobs. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick look. Okay, they're all wily beasts. Crikey, okay. Lethians will spit projectile vomit at you. You need to keep moving to the side, strafing to avoid being hit. Okay, I'd not come across that, but thanks. It can take 5 shots to kill them with the pistol or 3 shots with the revolver. Fucking heck. Okay, key evidence. Lab flask. Harpoon. Okay. I thought I did do that, but it didn't show me anything. Okay. Ah, shite, what was that?
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Okay. Okay. If I sneeze again, I'm not going to be really happy. Okay.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Okay. Is there another floor? Now that looks like white powder. Ow! Okay. Set of tools on a table in an office on the second floor. I thought we'd picked up those.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Okay. There we go.
Just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Okay.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
No, that's wrong.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this. Just a little bit more. Oh no.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Damn it.
Don't worry, I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can go back in.
Don't budge.
Okay, right. Load? That one. Right, I've just discovered what that noise was. Okay, right. Right, when I came down here, there was a noise. Okay, we can do this. Run away from the scaries. Whoops, no. I said run away from the scaries.
I have questions.
I think I've got questions too. Is this all that's there? It looks like a operating place? Dentists, maybe? Although that chair's seen better days. Although it looks like they've been keeping people down here, torturing them. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, right. Let's just catch up. It was just I wanted to see what was in the room. It didn't say what was in there. Okay.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Okay. And just grab everything again quickly and get out of here. Apparently I can't carry anymore. Okay. Okay. That's first aid kit, that's why. Okay. Right, so very, very quickly, upstairs.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools. Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Okay.
Just a little bit more. Hold up. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
God, I've not been able to stop sneezing today. Right, very, very quickly do this. 1,
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this. Just a
2.
little bit more. Oh no.
Darn pests. May take them.
4.
Back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Okay. Have a quick look at the casebook. Okay. And the Mine Palace. Ah! Okay.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Anna, we'll quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
Okay.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right. You go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, Druck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
I can't carry any more bullets. Okay. Wait, did I only got the key evidence? Apparently I didn't, like, 100% it? You are kidding me. Not happy.
The door won't budge.
Okay. So. Okay. That's the fish market. Right. You want to go all the way to there.
Take as much as you need.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this bit twice. Okay.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
I mean, he did both, technically. But what I want to do is... I mean, I did say I wouldn't spell on him, so he fought like a
The
lion.
guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
See you later.
Okay. Okay. Right. That. I did not want to press that button, but there we go. 2 seconds. Oh, flippin' heck. Never been hot and cold all at once. Like, shivering, freezing cold, but also sweating. That's kind of how I am right now. Okay. Okay, just sorting out my collaborations. There we go. Too much stuff. There we go. Right, okay. I am gonna take a quick break for 5 minutes. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so if anybody needs to go grab a drink, grab a snack, please go do those things. If you need to check to see if your laundry is finished and needs dealing with, or if you left something in there, go do that. Pardon me. Phone, is it on charge? Have you taken your meds? And do you need to take your meds? If so, please take them if you're able to. And I will be back in approximately 5 or 6 minutes, depending on how my legs work. So, back in a mo. Oof, I return. All right, okay. Where's the button? There we go. Ta-da! Okay. And back to the sinking city. Okay, so we need to go to the university. Can anybody remember where the university is? Is that it? Oh, that's the university library. City Hall. What's that? University. Okay. So we're going there next. Hopefully I'll be able to stop sneezing at some point. Right. Is there an easy way to get there? Okay, so
Please help a fella out. Anything you got.
Okay, where to? Um. Let's see if we can get off at University Street. So, straight on. Up to the top and left. Is it left down there? Yeah. Second left. A lot of clocks on this street. This one. Shit.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest. Best of it over. All on sale. Today only.
Oh.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Paper, mister.
I think this is where we're supposed to. Okay. So, Oakmont University. So, wrong place. We need to go to that building there. overgrown, isn't it? Okay. Closed for maintenance.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Tell me about the flask. I don't know.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Thanks.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Right, okay. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organisation known as EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs is forbidden on university grounds, on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Admin. Okay?
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
Isn't there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
Never mind.
Okay.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Why is it always the basement? Always the basement. Okay. So if I go to my casebook, we've got EOD is banned, students request, and the basement. Okay, Mind Palace. I don't think there's anything yet I can... Nothing yet. Okay, right. I guess we'll have a look round first. Okay. Yeah, what's that noise?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Okay. Right. Okay, which beasties are in the basement? Okay, so it they could be wily beast, Stygians, and Lethians. Okay. Okay. Don't push the red button. Okay. If you do push the big red button, make sure you have a submachine gun. Or grenades. Okay. Right. Actually, let's go for that. And There we go. Go to C, inventory, and then we can make another one of those. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, where on earth is it? The fuck is it? Where did it go? Let's go back up the stairs again for a minute. I can't carry any more. What? Jesus! Okay, that's nothing. It's 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 nothing. Okay, it's something. Okay. You go outside a minute. Okay, I need to go here. I need to go that one. Come on, that's supposed to be the antipsychotic, and it's supposed to work, right? There we go. Right. Oh, come on. The fuck is that? Gotcha. Don't start. Whoa. Options. No, options. Inventory. Can I make anything more? Okay. God, I can hear things. The fuck? The heck is that? Okay, I can hear another one of those things. Where is it?
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Okay. Experiment log part 2, March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th, I developed a way to reanimate the tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Oh, dear God, no. Maybe not.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Nah, run away. Okay. Okay. Think that's everything down here done?
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Ah, oof. Excuse me a minute. So, what are we gonna do here? Okay, that's the do not push the big red button.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long.
Okay.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Oh,
Ricin.
crap.
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
I don't think... Doesn't ricin, like, not have one?
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it. But Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
I'll see you later.
Okay, right. We've got EOD is banned everywhere. What was that noise? A wheelchair at the top of the stairs. Always a fantastic place to put one, I suppose. If you plan on doing, I don't know, stair hopping. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Was that a bird? No, it's a fan. Edwin Westerbrook. Okay. Yeah. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished, or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce, Westerbrook. Okay? I don't like the noise of the wind. Oh. Looks like somebody made a copy of a key. Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters. Crossed out. Too familiar. My fellow Americans. Crossed out. They're Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with these fish-faced bast crossed out? Those sea freaks crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD crossed out. Okay. I wonder why that's not letting me, do something with it.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Okay. Back to the Mind Palace. Okay. So, okay. Okay, so Cavendish stole it. So Cavendish didn't like them. And experiment log part 2, I didn't find part 1. Okay. In that. It says key evidence, not 100% though. Let me just see if I can get 100%. Ah, okay. Wow. Let's see if we can find the additional evidence. I mean, we've got most of it, so we've got that.
The door won't budge.
How am I gonna get in there?
The door won't budge.
Ah, like that then.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Okay. Okay, so note from Westbrook, correspondence law sitting on Westerbrook's desk. We must have read it. Yes, that was the don't want to be here anymore, it's horrible. Drafted an article sitting on Cavendish's desk, yep. Chemical equipment. What the heck was that? Okay. Right. I am missing 2 things from the basement. There it is. Experiment log part 1. I have finally received the living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I've begun a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. It's shrieking, though, it's bound to haunt me. Last night I had a vision, thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head, Stygian Harvester. Okay, lovely. Okay, and then let's do
What
that.
kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Let's get that out of there. Brilliant, all evidence collected. That's all I needed. Okay, now if I go to C, poison thief, George Cavendish. So we're gonna do that. Now we need to get to the City Hall archive. So City Hall. Yeah. Chronicle. Okay. So... Wrong way. Okay, so from here I need to go up and second right. This one? How do we get in?
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Whoops.
Bye.
Got any wily beasts in here, lady? Okay. So, we need Advent. Here we go. 26, 1883, Oakmont. Central Street, Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution Street, flat 2. Okay. Pardon me. Right. What on earth was that? Why are the papers blowing around in here? Is there anything in here I need to know about?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay. Okay, so where was it? St. Michael's Road. Constitution, Oak Street. St. Michael's Road between Carpenter and Constitution.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister? Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Well, that budged it. Big space.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Please don't tell me all of this stuff is like poison all over the floor. I don't like that noise. Okay. Professor's fact list. Westbrook usually had his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. Soap?
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Comfy looking mattress.
The door won't budge. A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here. A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
I loved you. I always loved you.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Mm-hmm. Tag from the baby carriage. Divorced. Allegedly. Okay. I am probably gonna leave it here for now, because I'm not feeling so great. So almost been going for 3 hours, but hopefully I'll be able to get this finished next week. Let me just see if there's anybody who is... Yeah, I'm just tired. Be doing. That was it. I was gonna see if there was any... And also, has my camera stopped working? Okay, just checking. Okay, no, nobody I fancy raiding tonight, so let me just see if I can just clear out this scene very, very quickly. Okay. So we've done that. I've gone over to his place. Okay, apartment. Got the wedding ring, got the fact list. Where's the bedroom gone? Okay, newspaper. Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appears to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet, the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Okay, so was his wife actually stolen? Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbour, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organisation EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. Okay. Oh. We have one of those in the living room, so I suppose we might as well do it. Cool, blimey. What's this?
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Okay.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Huh? What's happening? Oh no. The fuck? That was fucked up.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Okay. Okay, apparently either selection leads to the same result.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them, they kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this how?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Two seconds, just gonna... Okay. Yikes. Okay.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
Of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
I'm listening.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
I did say I wouldn't kill him.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Yep. We're gonna go to the Mind Palace. And we've got some law. Newspaper, casebook, lots of stuff. And okay. We're gonna go with dangerous psychopath because, yeah.
So, have you made up your mind?
Lie.
I've thought about your proposition. Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Okay. I got all the stuff. All evidence collected. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. And I am gonna leave it there. That was a few minutes past what I was expecting. So, thank you ever so much for everyone that's stopped by to watch. And if you're watching after the fact, thank you very much. This will be put on my YouTube at some point. So yay! I'm glad you enjoyed it. There are so many cases in this, it's ridiculous. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't take me too long to do it. I want to get back to doing Secret World Legends. I just need a character name for that. And I'm struggling. So as soon as I've got a character name, I'm probably going to start an Illuminati character of Secret World. So anyway, I shall bid everyone good night, good morning, good afternoon, or whenever it is you're watching this. And see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.